First off, it's Charles J. That just in case you ain't heard of me, they told me it was too late. But I promise that I'll be the first to speak. Most of these rappers, they fake. But you can't have your way, this ain't Burkhead. Everybody said it won't be till they see smoke, then they realize they'd rather have turkey meat.
What it do? It's 903 Boxing. I'm your host, Charles J. Yeah, man, damn, I was wrong about Ciara. Yep, gotta talk about it, man. Yeah, let's just get to the shit, man. Let's get to the shit. Lot of shit. Ciara, yeah, that's kind of my era when she came out. Yeah, she was one of the baddest women in the game. Probably about the coldest dancer, especially female dancer. Yeah, I didn't sing. Yeah, she was cold. Great performer. But now, Ciara was she always had the image of like the perfect woman. Well, I ain't gonna say the perfect one, but yeah, she was always considered a great woman, and yeah, she just needed the right man, and she couldn't find the right man, and you know, it was always everybody else, and it was never her, and everybody kind of went with that shit. You know, the whole world felt sorry for Ciara through every breakup, through every failed relationship. We supported her, we stood by her. Yeah, and the men got blamed every time. You know, I gotta say some shit, cause I don't make a lot of videos about black women, but when I do, I get at you, and this one of them where I gotta do that. Just a little reminder to you. I say a lot of times, black men, we ain't shit. We the prostitutes of America. For the right dollar, we'll tell on our mama and shit like that. But now, black women, y'all do a lot of weird shit too. A lot of weird shit, and I want to point out some of the weirdness of it. For one, Ciara, you a very confused woman. Yeah, you started out with Bow Wow. I guess he wasn't thuggish enough. See, because you started with rappers. You know, before you got to the quarterback, and yeah, and after, you was with the rapper. You got with Bow Wow. Shit didn't work. You know, I guess he wasn't strong enough. Well, then 50, he smashed it, and I guess he was too gangster for you. That shit didn't work. You know, and every time they bring up Ciara around 50, you know, yeah, you got that that Erykah Badu, Jada Pinkett type effect on men. They never the same after they fuck with you. But anyway, yeah. And when you got with Future, that's when the shit kind of hit the fan. Because not only did you get with him, y'all had a child together. A lot of shit. Matter of fact, I'm gonna be honest, bro, because I don't give a fuck about no celebrity couples. And this ain't even about that. This ain't about no couple shit or none of that really. But I just, before I was did this video, I looked up a video where, yeah, it was talking about Future and Ciara, because I never knew the details of their relationship, and I just knew they were together and they wasn't together no more, and all that there. But Future broke up with her. Yeah, that fucked me up. I never knew that. Yeah, he dumped her, and they was engaged, and it was about 3 months before the wedding. Yeah, he dumped her. Another thing I want to point out, you know, Future, you know, in this same video, he was talking about how, you know, he was just used to being with multiple women every day. And, you know, Future a real street dude. Yeah, he's a trapper and all that there. And he used to multiple women. But he changed his life for Ciara. He changed his life. He became a father. Well, no, he got about 28 kids, somewhere around there. And by 17 baby mamas. But now, he went from a trapper to, he started making, yeah, that's when he really started making female songs and all that there, and yeah, all that shit. And Future changed. And he didn't talk about that trap shit as much. He became a father. He became a better man. But now, he left you, bro. And when he left you, you went on this little single mother rant, and the world cried for you. And you got Russell Wilson at the height of his career. Yeah, right after receiving a big check, he was one of the hottest quarterbacks in the game. You got him. Not only did you get him, you did what most black, yeah, you did what most black scorn baby mamas do. Yeah, put the new dude and make him father of the year over the baby dad. Yeah, even if the baby daddy a good father. Yeah, just to kind of throw it in his face. Yeah, and take pictures with just him and the little and the boy, little baby. Yeah, that was some vengeful shit. And the Future hadn't changed his ways all the way, you could have got Russell hurt. You could have started some shit. And yeah, you had him raising the baby and taking pictures with just him and the baby and calling him just doing shit like that and fucking with him. But so I feel like you kind of playing them, just playing just little messy shit you was doing. But Future never really bounced back. I mean, matter of fact, I want to say a couple months ago, Future sold all his music for I want to say like $40-50 million. Future catalog is probably worth, I'm finna tell you some real shit. His catalog probably worth over $500 million, bro. Future one of the biggest hit makers in the history of music, period. Out of any rapper that done never touched the mic, it ain't many that got more hits than Future, bro. Future had classics. Gotta give him, and he ain't one of my favorite rappers. Nope. But I just gotta give talent. Bro, that motherfucker had hits. Big hits. So he had to sell his music. I'm just looking at how, you gotta look at a woman's track record. After you get with him, only one that's kind of still doing his thing is 50. I guess he didn't get too attached. But now, Future declined after that. He declined, and he was labeled as like the bad guy, like he done her wrong or something. So, fast forward, Russell Wilson and Ciara is considered one of the couples of America and all this stuff. And shit had got quiet, and I had been wondering some shit. I was like, damn, they still together? Oh yeah, I guess they together. Well, at the Oscars, and by the way, when you look at this picture right here, Russell look like a woman. He look like the woman of the relationship, which is some shit that's really going on now. Yeah, I'm telling you, boy, black women finna start spanking you motherfuckers. You motherfuckers finna start getting spanked and shit. And motherfuckers finna start slapping you in the back of your head in front of your homies and shit. It's just like that. I'm telling you, black women, boy, they really want to handle us, bro. Y'all black women really want to handle black men. I'm telling you. It's a movement. You motherfuckers huddle up over that shit. You motherfuckers come up with good strategies to handle us. Black women are obsessed with handling black men. Y'all obsessed with it. Most of the time it's because some drunk motherfucker handled you about 15 years ago and you still ain't got over it. So you want to handle every black man you get with. And yeah, but anyway, she showed up at the Oscars, looking like she was for the streets. Just gonna call it like that because I'm really getting tired. Because I don't listen to different podcasts. I really, especially not no relationship shit. But I know they all talk about the same shit. And most women will tell you, oh, it's just beauty. She's beautiful. And what's wrong with it? Man, listen, bro. Let me tell you something. And this goes for whether you in the streets, in the hood, or if you in the Oscars on the rich stage. Well, if you in the streets, bro, you can fuck around and get shot for having a bad broad like that and you walking around with her in a public place. Dudes gonna disrespect, bro. Dudes gonna, better not be a couple of them. They gonna disrespect. They gonna make you gonna have to say something eventually. It's gonna be some shit, bro. A dude will start some shit with you just because at the end of the day, he looking at it like, bro, she really for the streets. He really a simp. Shit, because if she were my woman, she wouldn't even be out here like that. So if she out here like that, she for the streets, bro. That's how most dudes look at it. Same way with rich athletes. Man, it's gonna be all kind of rappers in her inbox. Plus, she known for fucking with rappers. You dress like that, bro, you for the streets. So rich men, they gonna be all in her inbox and they think, oh yeah, she for play. Also, this is how I know you really ain't shit. When Russell Wilson was at the height of his career, you wasn't doing that. Now, he done got traded. He's declined. He's not getting no more huge checks. He's not one of the highest paid players no more. And the shit is kind of, he ain't got much left. And so now that he getting a little older and shit, and all that there, and he ain't in the limelight as much. Now you think you can kind of do what you want now. And I think you ready for the next young, up-and-coming rich athlete. Yeah, that's what I really think. Because, like I said, nah, bro, I'm just sick of this new beauty is you got to be naked. I just wish we could wear clothes and call that beauty. Just have clothes on and still be beautiful. I just wish we get more confident as men and women. Because dudes do a lot of weird shit, too. You motherfuckers, especially you motherfuckers fresh out the penitentiary. You motherfuckers don't know how to take a picture without a white beat on. Like, all you motherfuckers is just for sale on the internet. And I'm just letting you know. And then a lot of you women, you motherfuckers always want to brag about it. Motherfuckers always in my inbox. Look how you dressed in your pictures, bro. Motherfucker want to fuck, bro. And he think you the easiest route because you already showing yourself. The women who dress and rarely take pictures, and when they do take a picture, they dressed up in their church clothes or they dressed up like a woman and this and that there. They inbox don't get hit as much because men are insecure. They go after the easiest one. So when you got your legs all revealed and your ass out, your titties showing, and they can then see that nipple, oh yeah, you gonna get it. Yeah, you gonna get it that inbox. And so a lot of times y'all get a little too flattered and you think it's you. No, it's them titties. It's them titties, and he can damn near see that nipple, and he want to see that whole nipple. That's all that is, bro. So, but anyway, dress how you want, do what you want. But now, as for my one, bro, you not finna wear no thong and a bikini with a little see-through fishnet thing to a public event. Nah, that ain't how we do it. Not no couple. That's some single woman shit. That's you out proud. You on the proud. That's how I look at that. And you advertising. And for you to do it at the Oscars, you embarrassed that man. You embarrassed him. That's why he had that shit look. He had that, and I know he don't never get to raise his voice in the house. Nah, he look drained. That motherfucker might be on some depression medication or some shit. I don't know what kind of psych meds you got him on, but I'm just tired of women when they get with a man after a couple years. He just look drained, And men, we got to get a little stronger. We can't let women wear us down like this. We got to have a little more backbone. Pick our head up, broaden your goddamn shoulders. Talk back some goddamn times. Put your foot down. Sometimes say you just don't, I ain't gonna do that shit. And some shit like that, because women, y'all getting a little too aggressive and you getting a little too more confident and you thinking that, nah, bro, this new love shit that y'all think what love is, y'all real problem, black women. The difference between black women and black men, because y'all most of the problem. Our problem is we just can't stop fucking. We can't keep our dick in our pants. Yeah, that's our biggest problem is black men. But y'all are the problem. See, as black men, when we get with you, we'll accept your flaws. We don't get with you thinking of some idealistic woman and this is how a woman gotta be and this. Nah. Normally we're attracted to you. We get with you. We enjoy fucking and shit like that. But nah, women don't. It ain't even about the sex with women. Yeah, you can fuck her good and get some shit. But nah, bro. Women already got it in their mind that who they want you to be. They want you to be like, they want you to work as hard as Tyrone, because he had 3 jobs. They want you to work as hard as Tyrone, fuck as good as Jerome, and have the money that Keith had. They want you to be 3 different of they exes combined. That's some shit. Black women want a Superman now. They want a goddamn superhero. And there's no such thing as one. Yeah, y'all want to combine motherfucker. See, we don't want you to be Shaniqua, Shatasha, and Shadasia. Nah, we just want you, just be you. And, you know, most of the time we put up with your shit. But black women these days, when they break up with a man, most of the time, it's just because we ain't who you want us to be. It ain't because we done some shit to you. It's just because we ain't who you want us to be. You know, a lot of times these movies and shit y'all watch, a lot of shit, and this love and hip hop, a lot of shit y'all watch, these reality shows, it give you a false sense of what your man is supposed to be and what love is and what you want. And so it leaves you looking for something that's not there. Love is around, but y'all want a love that, yeah, all this shit here, it's gonna take 4 or 5 men combined to love you with all that kind of shit you motherfuckers expecting. Can't one man possibly, it's only 24 hours in a goddamn day. We don't have enough time for that shit. And a man need his space. A man shouldn't be catering to a woman 24 hours out of a goddamn day. It's a lot of shit, but this new love you motherfuckers are trying to, and another thing about black women is really starting to, I gotta address with y'all. You know, used to be, when black women had kids, by the time they become teenagers and grown and start having kids, that used to be a black woman's greatest moments. She couldn't wait to be in her grandkids' life, teach them shit, all kind of shit. And around that time, that's when, you know, women would start wearing gowns and shit. Not no more. The new thing for black women is for their kids to get out the house so they can be a hoe again. Yeah, just like she was in college and shit before she got with her first baby daddy. That's the new shit. We can't wait to get the kids out so we can be a hoe again. And we can see that we still got it. And 40 is the new prime for women. And 40-year-old women are fucking way more than these 20-year-olds. And I'm just gonna say that. But anyway, that's the new shit. You motherfuckers don't want to be grandmas no more. You motherfuckers want to be G-Ma and shit. And that other shit, you done changed the name of Big Mama and shit. You don't want to keep the kids and shit. But don't get me wrong, a lot of times these parents ain't shit and they don't even want to raise the kids. But anyway, Ciara, yeah, I was wrong about you. You a pimp. Ciara is a pimp. You pimp Bow Wow, you pimp 50. Well, I think, yeah, y'all kind of that was a stalemate with 50. Because he still bounced back and he making money and you didn't destroy his career. But you fucked over Future. You pimped him. And now you're pimping Russ. He getting old. He ain't making the money he once made. And that's why you dressing like that. Because if he was still making the money he made when you first got him and he was still one of the hottest players in the game, you wouldn't dare dress like that. And I know that for a fact, bro. Nah, that's a chess move. That was a move letting these other rich black athletes and entertainers know that, yeah, you on the market. You'll be on the market real soon. We're going to get some news and we're going to find out real soon. It's going to be a split up. But yeah, Russ, she pimped you. She pimped you into raising Future baby and flaunting it in his face and beefing with that man and doing a lot of other shit just to pimp you in the end. So that's the way it goes. Got to be careful out here. Love is a complicated word. And a lot of these motherfuckers just out here for what they can get out of you. Most women they just want you to be the ideal of some shit. Fuck who you really are. Yeah, they want you to be some shit they saw in the movie when they was like 17 or some shit. They want you to be some shit like that, some imaginary shit. But yeah, we just regular people. We got regular lives, and we just regular people, man. And you know, just be all you can be, man, and be the best you can be and everything. And That's why it ain't good to idolize different. It ain't good to idolize nobody. Like I said, this woman, Ciara, probably 40, in her 40s, yeah, something like that. And you dressing just like these young girls. So, like I said, this new shit, you motherfuckers, you know, be comfortable getting older. A lot of you motherfuckers really ain't comfortable getting older because you still just as dumb as you was when you was in your 20s. You just as much as a hoe as you was in your 20s. You haven't matured. You haven't grown as a woman. And so a lot of times, you trying to still dress and show that you still got it. Really, all it's showing is that you still got the same mentality you had when you was in your 20s. So you ain't got no game to give to these young women because you really want to fuck they man. And you want to pull they man and take they man from them to show them that you still got it because you haven't grown as a woman. A mature woman don't need the approval from a young man. Yeah, just to see if they still a good woman or they got great qualities or if they're attractive. Because a real woman knows she's attractive from within and from the outside. So yeah, this is 903 Box, and I am your host, Charles Jack. With that, I'm out.